Hello, 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 folks. Welcome back to the stream. Um, you know the drill. We're watching a video while I eat my dinner, and then we're gonna get into game dev. Um, I think I might actually focus on cluttering because over my lunch break today, I did do some some artwork for some additional pieces of clutter that I think will be really cool. And so I kind of want to implement those. So, anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. But first things first, this video is on the same tornado channel that we saw a few weeks ago. And I really love their videos, and this was a newer one that just released, I think, within the past day or so. And this is the Bridge Creek tornado, supposedly the strongest tornado ever recorded. So I'm going to watch that while I eat some of my homemade tacos that are really good.
It's May 3rd, 1999, and reporter Dan Anderson is sitting in Moore, Oklahoma. He is filming the strongest tornado ever recorded consume the city in front of him.
Oh my gosh.
It's 1999, and it's been 6 years since the state of Oklahoma had seen a single violent tornado. Despite being the tornado capital of the world, areas such as Canada and Massachusetts had seen much stronger tornadoes in leading years. While some saw this as good news, others knew the potential Oklahoma had and that the good luck would run out eventually. May is peak season for tornadoes in Oklahoma. And even though the state had been on a good luck streak, forecasters at the National Weather Service, coincidentally in Oklahoma, were still on high alert. And the first week of May looked like nothing out of the ordinary. A strong low pressure system stretched across the western edge of the United States. But this system actually seemed like a bust for tornadoes. Forecasters rely on weather models, which are mathematical predictions of the future, to make predictions themselves. And the models really showed nothing special occurring. Essentially, from the computer's perspective, Oklahoma seems to have lucked out once again. May 3rd, 1999. It's a typical Monday in the plains. The massive metroplex of Oklahoma City wakes up to begin the day, and if anything, it feels like the opposite of a tornado day. Instead of a hot, muggy morning with little clouds and tons of warnings, a brisk breeze underneath a calm blanket of clouds greeted residents. Up in the atmosphere, though, things were far from calm. The trough was almost secretly strengthening above. This strength was rapidly shoving warm, moist air from miles away into central Oklahoma. Comparing the models to what was actually happening this morning, the forecasters realized something. Essentially, every computer model had excessive errors, under-predicting ingredients tornado outbreaks thrive on, the very ingredients that were rapidly coming together. Hope of a normal Monday continued to dwindle. The clouds above were slowly peeling back, and by
What's
early
up,
afternoon,
Cinzy?
the atmosphere
I'm
was
just eating my
quite literally
tacos and watching a
loaded
tornado
down,
video.
ready to be fired.
How you
I
doing?
want to take a brief
I've been
moment
seeing some
to
of
thank the
your
sponsor
like
of
your
today's
Minecraft
video,
stuff.
NordVPN. In
Looks
today's digital
like a really
age,
cool mod.
Online privacy and security are more crucial than ever, and NordVPN can help protect
Oh.
your online small subdivision of homes.
Oh crap!
Rotation. This time, it was quite a couple
Too far ahead.
was start grading the risk. National Weather at 3 tornado, or use the code realizing the potential
All right, there we go.
disaster about to unfold. The National Weather Service upgraded their thunderstorm outlook to a high risk across the majority of Oklahoma. At 4 o'clock, just 10 minutes after upgrading the risk, meteorologists
Let me finish my
noticed tiny
taco,
specks on radar
and I'll chat
near
with
the
you real
Texas
quick.
and Oklahoma border. The small showers were moving to the northeast at a relatively slow 25 miles per hour. One of the specks, near Lawton, Oklahoma, was starting to get bigger, and even though it had developed just 30 minutes prior, rotation was beginning to occur within the storm. At 4:40 p.m., Not even an hour after the storm popped up, it produced its first 2 tornadoes. 2 very weak EF0s north of Lawton. Within a couple of minutes, the storm began to get larger and rotate faster, and soon the 3rd tornado of the storm would strike. And the first significant one, the F3 tornado near Stecker, Oklahoma, completely destroyed a single home before disappearing. This trend
Hey, I
was
appreciate you
becoming
coming to hang out.
very concerning. As with every new tornado, the damage was getting stronger. A couple minutes later, another strong F3 would touch down near Chickasha.
Yum.
Val and Amy Castor, storm chasers for the Channel News 9.
I forgot my water bottle.
I see debris big pieces of debris flying through the air. Visual of it, it's only about a half a mile down the road from us. It is definitely a wedge. I mean, based on visual, it's at least an F3. It's at least an F3, Gary.
We've got debris hitting us.
We've got debris hitting us at the side of the truck from the west winds wrapping around it.
As the tornado began to become smaller, a thin satellite tornado was captured orbiting the main circulation.
And this, yeah, oh, and that one is getting bigger. The main one is getting bigger too, much bigger.
Just a few minutes later, another storm chaser, Oliver Smith, would capture the tornado, disappearing once again.
Really?
But of course, just as the F3 dissipates, the storm spins up a new area of rotation. This time, it was quite disorganized. A thin, wispy F2 over the Chickasha, Oklahoma airport.
Man, that's a
Despite being
lot of
relatively
tornadoes.
weak, it was able to damage multiple of the buildings on the property before again lifting. Something different was observed from this F2, however, as although quite thin, the core of the vortex began digging up swaths of the top layer of soil, a process known as ground scouring, only seen in some of the strongest tornadoes. If a thin and wispy tornado from the storm could produce this level of damage, what an established and long-lived tornado could do is scary to think about. Unfortunately, the residents of central Oklahoma would get the answer to this question. Stretching out from Oklahoma City lies Interstate 44. Along the interstate are multiple overpasses that connect the road to other communities. Communities such as Amber and Bridge Creek, Oklahoma. Near an overpass east of Amber, storm chaser Mike Duncan and his colleagues are sitting. They are getting footage for the news station KFOR, the same news station thousands are now tuning into as an apparent tornado outbreak is beginning. As the storm's base comes into their view, they notice something. Broad rotation encompasses the clouds, almost like the entire storm is trying to spin. Mike begins to film what he's seeing.
Yeah, there it goes.
Cloudy tentacles of dust begin to swirl sporadically under the clouds before a thin funnel takes over. It's not long before the funnel lifts up, but as Mike zooms out, something terrifying is seen.
Oh,
Dust is swirling
what?
underneath the entire cloud, as if the circulation is the entire cloud.
Wait. That is actually pretty fucking scary. So like that's pretty fucking scary. So hold on, let me back up.
Which would be Mike zooms out, takes over, begin to swirl sporadically under the clouds before a thin funnel takes over. It's not long before the funnel lifts up, but as Mike zooms out, something terrifying is seen. Dust is swirling underneath the entire cloud.
Yeah, so like I said, that's pretty freaking scary because you zoom in on a camera like that and on a potential tornado formation, and it looks pretty thin. It might be something that touches down and dies out, within a fairly quick amount of time. But then he zooms out and it looks like the whole goddamn storm is coming down to form that tornado. It's like, fooled ya. It's the whole thing. That's freaky.
As if the circulation is the entire cloud, which would be over half a mile wide. The rotation gets stronger as it becomes clear something is very different about this tornado. The new tornado's track is already incredibly wide as it begins east of Amber. It strengthens slightly as trees are ripped up and small farm buildings are destroyed. David Payne is chasing for the news station KOCO. As he and his partner drive down the interstate, they notice a sudden change in the tornado's look.
Near Amber. Ground again, and what you're looking at there is a violent, rapidly rotating tornado, estimated width there about an eighth to maybe a quarter of a mile wide. And again, winds in there.
Holy!
We have winds flowing into the
Did you see how quickly
Within just a
that
couple
thing?
of seconds, the wispy tendrils conglomerate into a massive and violent wedge tornado.
What?
At the same time, the tornado begins to strengthen rapidly.
Did you
Ground
see that? I've never seen this footage. That is
Down appears
crazy.
one
Hold on, back
second.
up.
rapidly rotating.
That is what you see. That is what I was talking about. You have like a thin, slightly wedged like tornado that you're like, you know, you don't mess around with. It's a freaking tornado. And you're like, but it's not, you know, it's not a big tornado, but you continue on in a matter of seconds. Look at it. Holy.
Within just a couple of seconds, the wispy tendrils conglomerate
That-
into a massive and violent wedge.
Wow.
At the same time, the tornado begins to strengthen rapidly. Ground scouring appears once again as the grass is dug away in a swirling pattern underneath the tornado. Except this time, it's not in the middle
That
of fields.
is
It
the
approaches its first
fastest
target, a small subdivision of homes along Dean
change I've
Edwards
ever
Drive.
seen.
As it approaches, houses not even in the core are damaged, and as it crosses over the road, 4 homes are leveled to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Their debris is thrown into a tree line to their east, which is mangled and shredded. Within just a few minutes, the tornado had become incredibly violent. Mike Duncan is still filming. He watches as the wedge tornado morphs in shape while quickly rotating. Soon, another shift in the tornado's appearance occurs.
And then it like dissipates again. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I've never seen a tornado do that ever. Did it split? No, that's just... What? That is huge!
Within just a couple of seconds, the
Holy.
tornado falls apart before coming back even stronger. Past the subdivision of homes, the tornado continues, where it's now heading directly for the community of Bridge Creek, Oklahoma.
Oh,
The
that's a
monster now
direct hit.
Most likely has some of the strongest winds conceivable on Earth. The tornado has no intentions of lifting as it crosses through multiple fields.
Oh, yeah, that's a
running straight for the
direct
first
hit.
road of Bridge Creek, County Road 2948. As it crosses, the forward speed of the tornado begins to slow down slightly, allowing the tornado to slowly crawl
Oh,
over the neighborhood.
it's gonna sit on
Within
it.
just a few minutes, the area would be scrubbed off the earth.
Ooh.
Trees in the core of the tornado were ripped out of their root systems and tossed. Unfortunately, this area of Bridge Creek was very poor, and almost every single structure impacted was a mobile home, making it
Oh,
even
wow.
easier for the tornado to wipe everything away. The rest of the southwest side of Bridge Creek felt the same destruction. The tornado carved into the earth
That's
as
horrible.
it expanded to almost an entire mile wide. One of the homes destroyed was the Crago family home. In the destruction, Catherine Crago was killed. Her daughter,
Yeah.
Amy, survived though, and Amy's 11-month-old baby was tossed into a field and caked in mud. The moment an officer discovered
Ooh.
her was captured on camera.
I'm glad they survived. That's a goddamn miracle.
It exited the first neighborhood of Bridge Creek, crossing through fields and slowly crawling towards its next neighborhood, a subdivision along Red Rock Road. The damage here was almost insurmountable. The tough red clay
that's
that covered
crazy.
the area was completely dug up. Every single home in the neighborhood was swept cleanly away. A large portion of the asphalt road, over an inch thick, was ripped away here as well. Moving to the northeast, more rural subdivisions felt the wrath of the winds.
Oh my
Large homes
God.
were continuously swept away, and mobile homes practically disappeared. The most striking damage was not just the homes and structures though. Some of the most extreme vehicle damage ever documented occurred near the southwest area of Bridge Creek. One truck had all of its insides gutted before it was wrapped like a blanket around a telephone.
Wow.
All the while being caked in copious amounts of dirt. Practically no grass remained in the core.
I thought that truck being ripped in half and thrown 2 different directions was impressive. And, like, don't get me wrong, that was very unique. But it's always crazy to see a truck, and that didn't look like any small truck. It was completely just skeletal and wrapped around a tree. It was like degloved and wrapped around a tree. That's insane.
Of the tornado, making the damaged areas appear more like a drought than a tornado. Tree lines were mangled down to the ground, stripped of their bark, and sprayed with bits of cars, homes, and buildings, leaving behind piles of unidentifiable shrapnel. Val and Amy Castor are now watching as they parallel the wedge tornado across the interstate.
We're just about to get hit with debris. It's got to be on the turnpike now. It's, there's all...
Continuing, the tornado impacted a large brick home. This home was very well anchored, and as the vortex passed, it was turned into dust. The only thing remaining on the property was a slab swept perfectly clean. In small bushes and trees, sandpaper.
There is nothing.
These images would depict some of the worst tornado damage ever documented. Continuing through Bridge Creek, home after home and field after field was reduced to nothing. Mike Duncan films as 2 large vehicles pass him. These vehicles are nicknamed Dow 1 and Dow 2. Dow standing for Doppler on wheels, essentially a Doppler weather radar attached to a moving vehicle. The vehicles allow researchers to get radars incredibly close to storms, which in turn allow them to collect important scientific data, such as wind speeds inside of tornadoes. The Dow trucks are currently scanning the air, and what they see is terrifying. Sustained winds of over 200 miles per hour are being logged, some of the strongest readings ever seen inside a tornado. As the tornado exits Bridge Creek, meteorologists begin to realize the severity of the situation. The tornado has shown no sign of stopping and is now beelining straight for the Oklahoma City metro.
Oh,
a massive
yeah.
city with hundreds of thousands of people. With death and damage updates slowly trickling through from Bridge Creek, the potential was realized. Something more dire than a tornado warning had to be issued. At
Tornado
6:57
emergency.
PM, the first ever tornado emergency is issued for the cities of Moore.
Like, I want you guys to realize just how big of a deal that is. That's like, you have a tornado watch, which is like, oh, there may be a tornado. Tornado warning is like very strong likelihood of there being a tornado because mostly it's due to rotation in the clouds. And a tornado may touch down, a tornado may not touch down. And that is much further along than a tornado watch, because with a tornado watch, they don't quite see rotation yet, but they see like the makeup of the possibility of a tornado forming, such as, well, I mean, I can't really scientifically describe it very well, but essentially there's all of the makeup of a tornado there, and there's a possibility of a tornado forming. So that's where it's a tornado watch. Tornado warning is they see, like, there's rotation, and there's a very strong possibility of a tornado touching down. Tornado emergency, though, like, that's not like, oh, there's 100% a tornado. No, even that isn't a tornado warning, because you're like, tornado warning, there may be a tornado, or there definitely is a tornado, we're warning you. Tornado emergency is specifically reserved for situations like this, where there's a tornado that is extremely devastating and has already been extremely devastating, and they have and the National Weather Service makes the correct call in saying, hey, everybody, there is a tornado, and it is like, its path is predicted to come this way. If you do not take safe shelter immediately, you will die, essentially. Like, that is essentially tornado emergency. It's like, it's not something taken lightly.
Oklahoma City and the surrounding metro. The warning read, tornado emergency in South Oklahoma City metro area. At 6:57 p.m. Central Time, a large tornado was moving along Interstate 44 west of Newcastle. On its present path, this large damaging tornado will enter southwest sections of the Oklahoma City metro area
Yep.
between 7:15 and 7:30 p.m. People in Moore and South Oklahoma City should take immediate tornado precautions.
Yep.
This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. If you are in the path of this large and destructive tornado, take cover immediately. This wording is some of the most frightening ever written
Yep.
in a tornado warning. Mike Duncan and the Dow trucks are still following the vortex along Interstate 44 and notice it
What's
becomes
up, Alex? How you
increasingly
doing?
wrapped in rain and debris. The tornado here is now practically invisible. As it engulfs more and more dirt, it begins to
Yep.
turn into a murky brown. Suddenly, a
Which is
funnel
really
starts
scary.
to emerge from the rain. Something strange from within the storm is occurring.
Hello,
Path
people.
begins to shrink.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that there are people
Something
running
strange
in front
from
of this
within the
car?
storm is occurring. The path begins to shrink and become more erratic, and as the smaller vortex emerges from the clouds, its violent motion becomes apparent.
Slow down. Slow down. That is a really fast turning tornado. Wow, that is crazy. Holy, wow, that's like essentially doing like a looping motion. Not the tornado itself. That's very obvious that that tornado does that. What I'm talking about is the movement of the tornado looks like, from what I can tell, it's like looping around. Oh, that lightning. No, that's got to be hitting
The
electrical
tornado
lines.
begins to slow down, almost to the brink of stationary. The Dow trucks point the radar directly towards the funnel, and what they see is mind-blowing. The radar measures wind gusts in excess of 330 miles per hour.
He may explain this, but he may not, so I'm going to explain it right here. The reason that, like, don't get me wrong, large tornadoes, especially ones that are like high F4, F5 ranges, are. Wait, hold on. Let me start over. Previously, when the tornado was, I would say, probably bigger than it is now, it was sustaining winds above 200 miles per hour, which is crazy. But it is now condensing down into like a smaller tornado. But people think, oh, that means it's starting to go away. Not necessarily. In fact, as shown here, the wind speed is actually increasing. Think of, and I know this guy's brought this up in a video before, and it was a very good example, but think of a figure skater. They are, like, say they're skating, and then they stop, and they're doing a twirl. And they have, like, their arms outstretched, like their arms are outstretched. And the more they bring them in, the faster they turn. And it's the same with this. The tornado is getting smaller, but it's spinning faster and faster. It's really dangerous. So, like, don't let that fool you.
Meaning the tornado now has the strongest
I'm doing pretty good.
winds ever measured on planet Earth. Unfortunately, this would occur in the absolute worst spot, as the tornado is now sitting directly over one of the overpasses on Interstate 44.
Oh, wow.
Underneath the overpass, two men, a mother and her son, climb
Oh,
underneath
yeah,
the
they're
girders
probably
to
dead.
shelter from the winds. The mother, Kathleen Walton, feels the winds accelerating upon them, and as the metal girders bend and squeal, she shields her son Levi with her body. Kathleen would be sucked from underneath.
Oh,
and
wow.
killed. She was described as a loving mother and generous to a fault.
Rest in peace, Kathy.
As the rest of the group climbed out, caked in mud, Levi was heard screaming, "Where's my mom?"
This video, it's who's it by? It's by Tornado TRX. I really love his videos. Every time I see a new one, I always watch it. It's very interesting. This is the Bridge Creek the strongest tornado ever recorded. Yeah, they're really interesting videos, and I love watching them.
Kathleen was a single mother and described as all Levi had. This horrific
Yeah, it's
narrative,
really
sadly,
tragic.
was not unique. Dozens of deaths were now coming in from Bridge Creek as well, and the tornado was destroying homes and families, and it had no plans of slowing down. In fact, it looked like the worst was yet to come. Underneath another overpass, another mother and her children, Tammy Holcomb,
Why?
and her 2 young daughters sat trying to save themselves from the tornado. Miraculously, the sporadic path meandered slightly to their south.
Well, that's
sparing them
good.
from the same fate as the Waltons. A journalist was also sheltering near them and snapped another incredible image of the tornado leaving the scene.
Wow.
The sporadic nature of the tornado becomes even more apparent as it approaches the north side of Newcastle, Oklahoma. The vortex continues to thin out while still digging up the ground. Storm researcher Tim Marshall records as the vortex turns into a pronounced tube and crosses the road in front of him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hitting electrical lines. Wow-wee.
As the storm approaches the Canadian River, another feature appears. A satellite tornado, far from the main one, touches down, dancing aimlessly in the field.
Interesting. Not uncommon.
Strange behavior from the storm could hint that it's getting ready to dissipate, but in reality, it's doing anything but dissipating. As it crosses the Canadian River, Tim watches the tornado suddenly and rapidly grow in size.
Again? Oh, there it goes, yeah.
The water and mud it picks up from the river fill up its entire windfield, creating a wall of darkness. Simultaneously, Jim Gardiner, the helicopter operator for K4, ascends his helicopter into the sky, and despite the strong winds and dark conditions, he's determined to broadcast the monster to the people of Oklahoma City. As he finds his bearings
Oh,
and
boy.
tilts the helicopter towards the south, he sees the monster in its entirety
Oh my
approaching
gosh.
the city.
What?
We're getting a lot of turbulence here, Mike. We're right on the edge of the winds.
Wow.
When we went into Westheimer, there's no power at all. Emergency vehicles running around. There is no power on the southwest side by Oklahoma City Will Rogers World Airport.
At the exact same time as Leroy, reporter Dan Anderson finds an open area off the interstate in the suburbs of Moore in Oklahoma City and begins to film the tornado from inside the metro.
South of Crossroads Mall, you're looking toward the south.
That just shows how big it is. He is quite
The people of
far.
Oklahoma are now watching the strongest tornado of all time as it begins to devastate their communities.
Oh,
The
wow.
first of which was a group of homes on the outskirts of Moore. The tornado never ceases to carve the ground, and it continues to grow in size, crossing the intersection of Drexel Avenue and Southwest 149th Street. Multiple large, well-built homes are cored directly and destroyed. Its path is still rather sporadic, making strange twists and turns as it regains its bearings and widens. A group of homes on Highway 37 are the next target, being directly impacted. Every single home in the neighborhood sustains some level of damage, including a handful that are swept off their foundations. It's almost like the tornado decided to grow massively in size and strength right as it entered the city. Now, with every inch the tornado travels, the areas it impacts will become more and more populated. The tornado meanders through a small field, mauling a tree line before the wedge begins to engulf the East Lake Estates neighborhood. Rows of exceptionally well-constructed homes are wiped away, in some cases heaving up pipes and plumbing from within the foundation. The
Wow.
scale of the devastation in the neighborhood was mind-boggling. Despite both being in interior rooms inside of bathtubs of well-built homes, 2 people would die in East Lake Estates. As the tornado exited the neighborhood, it brushed the Westmore High School, ripping off portions of the roofing. Several cars were
Oh
thrown here
my.
and mangled beyond recognition. As it leaves the neighborhood, it crosses over Southwestern Avenue. Across the road sits the Emerald Springs apartment complex, Many tornadoes have struggled to fully destroy multi-story apartment buildings due to how large and reinforced they are, but not this tornado. Several 2-story tall structures from within
Wow,
the complex were reduced
that's
to their slabs, killing 3 people
crazy.
who attempted to shelter inside. Crossing a tree line to the northeast, a subdivision of newly built townhomes lie. The tornado does not spare these either, again wiping multiple off their foundations. Back in the sky, Jim struggles to capture the entire tornado from his helicopter, but power flashes near
Oh,
the
wow,
base
yeah.
indicate electrical lines and transformers exploding, creating zero doubt that the tornado was consuming the neighborhoods. Past a field, the vortex crosses over North Santa Fe Avenue into more large residential areas of Moore, Oklahoma. Damage still does not falter. Hundreds of homes were destroyed or swept clean away, and the tornado's funnel filled more and more with granulated bits of cars, homes, and dirt. At one home, a safe anchored to the foundation is ripped away and tossed like a toy, and more plumbing is ripped from the ground as distorted cars impact now empty foundations. Somehow, the vortex is still going. It approaches the main road of Moore, Interstate 35. Here, Dan Anderson watches as the tornado emerges, and he captures one of the most iconic pieces of tornado media ever.
Outages because these storms are moving into the metro area. We're going to have
Let's stay with
occasionally
that
some
shot. Look at the
interruptions of
debris.
powers.
Look at all the debris. Look at
Wow.
all the debris in the air. Folks, please, we plead with you. You absolutely have got to get down. Get to the lowest level you possibly can. We plead with you. Do not take the extra minute or two. We plead with you. Space, please. We plead with you.
Wow.
Go to your safe spot now. Take your radio. Forget the live pictures. Go get safe. Oh my gosh.
89, South 89.
Wow.
Plead with you. Just go to your safe spot if you
Mike,
possibly
we
can.
pray.
That's an F. Look at the horizontal vortex. That is an F4
Wow.
to an F5 tornado. That's
Mike.
winds of 250 miles an hour.
All right, we're asking our crew right now to shut down, get out, and get out of there. This is a dangerous situation.
Across the interstate, the neighborhood of Highland Park was enveloped the same as every area previously. At this point, the tornado was full of so much debris that it was more akin to a massive blender than just tornadic winds. This blending allowed large trees to be sandpapered once again, leaving them as a skeleton of bare wood. Cars were perpetually tossed like toys, and some of the worst vehicle damage occurred here. Near the edge of the neighborhood, a very large home was completely swept away, with essentially nothing left. The photo became one of the most
Wow.
iconic tornado damage images, but reports are conflicting on if this was done by the tornado or a rumored house fire before the tornado. Whatever the case may be, it seems likely this level of damage could have easily been done by the vortex. By this point, the tornado had traveled over 30 miles straight and had caused consistent, mind-blowing damage to everything it touched. However, the worst of the devastation was possibly just to come. Just a couple miles to the northeast, the projected path was now aiming straight for a large trailer home park. If
Oh,
large brick
wow.
homes were failing to sustain the winds of the tornado, the death and destruction to a packed community of mobile homes
That would have been-
be indescribable. As the tornado
Well,
continued
wait.
to approach, a miracle seemed to occur.
Okay.
The path began to slightly curve to the north. However, the new track was now heading potentially towards something worse. Along Highway 240 to the north, several industrial warehouses and metal buildings were placed. One of the buildings, American Freightways, held dozens of employees, all hunkering down as the tornado approached them. As the winds impacted the area, trucks and metal equipment began to be slammed and tossed violently. Mud splattered against the debris as the ground continued to be dug up. Unfortunately, 2 employees would die in the impact. The tornado continued to the north, curving towards the community of Del Air. Just like every community that came before, the neighborhood was obliterated and 6
It's
people died.
still
To
going.
the east sat the Tinker Air Force Base, where hundreds of Air Force residents stayed. In a stroke of luck, the tornado continued to curve.
Yeah,
to
it
the
did.
north,
It curved
just
north.
barely missing the base. After the base, the tornado began to shrink once again, but it also began to weaken slightly. The first time we had seen a substantial weakening
Okay.
since the tornado touched down. It crosses over more industrial buildings, only partially destroying them. As it crosses Interstate 40, a neighborhood to the north of the highway would be the next target, and the destruction remained devastating, killing 3 people. Finally, without any warning, the damage would cease. The tornado had lifted, and the carnage ended with it. Over 36 people would be found deceased.
Oh, wow.
With over 500 significantly injured, making it the deadliest tornado in over 50 years. One survivor was uninjured, but unfortunately died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in reaction to losing his home in the tornado. The storm continued to the northeast. It produced a weak and brief F2 tornado before completely fizzling away, as if it had expended all the energy it had into the earth.
Yeah, I mean,
You're effing
all of that energy into that one tornado. Like, for real. That is insane damage.
dial on 104.1, 107.7.
That's
That is
swap.
damage.
Mike.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead, Jim.
Mike,
Yes.
you
You're live.
got to look at this. This is phenomenal. It's gone. The neighborhood is gone. We are over a neighborhood just west of Tinker Air Force Base. It is gone, Mike. I'm just following the swath of where this went. It's probably at least a
Oh,
quarter mile
my.
wide.
Oh.
Here, look at this. It's the whole neighborhood, Mike. The whole neighborhood is gone.
Those that are listening
You are
on
looking at
radio, we're looking at damage of what was a neighborhood. Unfortunately, it looks now.
It's totally destroyed.
It is. Well, I'm almost speechless. It's
It-
absolutely incredible. These are homes that are no longer homes.
No roofs,
just
no
scattered
walls.
debris for miles and miles. Dangerous situation.
The tornado outbreak as a whole would be one of the most extreme ever, including an F4 tornado that, despite missing the town of Mulhall, was still wide enough to completely level half of it. May 3rd, 1999 would become one of the most infamous days in tornado history and would seal central Oklahoma as a tornado hotspot. Thank you for watching.
That's crazy. That is an insane, insane tornado. Well, let's kind of get back on a lighter note here. And let's do some game dev, shall we? Speaking of which, I need to okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Everything is awesome. Well, actually, it's fine. Everything is awesome. Assets, sprites. Everything is awesome. There we go. Okay. Really? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay. I did just okay, we still have that. Oh, good. My trees have changed over. Okay. So let's look at our tile set here. Da, da, da. That, and then that. Okay, then we gotta go to paint, physics layer. Boop. this one is gonna... Whoopsie. Damn it all. Okay, this is gonna require a bit of... Hello? Yeah, that's... Well, actually, let's kind of... Yeah, I'm good with that. Now we have to do the same, but on this side. Wait, what? Oh, haha. There. Then we have a big rock. And you know what they say about the rock. You smell what he's cooking. Forgot we should get some music in here. Haha. No way.
Harris believes that we should raise it to at least $15 an hour, which means that many millions of workers will get a substantial pay raise. So,
What? Get out of here. Bernie Sanders is live with Pokimane, Valkyrae. I'm pretty sure that's Saikuno. Hank Green and Mark Hamill.
it is a very, very important issue.
My resume, but it was interesting because when I first worked.
I never thought I'd see that. Anyways, I was bringing up music. But yeah, I follow like Valkyrae and Saikuno and all that, and I was just like, I was surprised to see them live with Bernie Sanders. Well, I guess I'm not too surprised. Well, okay, I'm surprised. I'm just not surprised that it's Bernie Sanders they're streaming with. Okay, we need music, man. I don't want to listen to more Chrono Trigger music as much as I like it. Don't really want to listen to Silent Hill music. What about... There we go. Okay. So yeah, we have that painted... I knew it didn't matter. Okay. Below player. Back to tile map. We're gonna change some of these trees. I'm gonna go back to above. We're gonna erase that. Go back to below and put a bush here. I'm going to put another bush, like right there, like at the beginning, you know? Maybe above, we can put another bush right there. I'm okay with that. I want to take away that rock. Well, maybe I don't want to take away the rock. You see, the thing about those rocks is they kind of provide a good, they actually provide a good speed run advantage. Well, kind of advantage. Because I've noticed if I take the character, well, hold on, I'll just show you. Okay, I'll show you. I can actually, if I hit those two rocks, I can actually hit that platform as it's going up. If I don't hit those two rocks, I'll just show you. If I don't hit those two rocks, oh, sorry, I failed. If I don't hit those two rocks, well, that was not a good example. Let me just do this. Let me actually play it. If I, like, miss that rock, I guess I'm just too fast because I'm just hitting it every time. Yeah, that now you have to wait to go back down, all the way back up. But, yeah. Anyways, below the player... Oh, no, I don't want that. Tile map, please. Below. Gonna do that. Just a nice little bush. We are going to change this tree. And we're gonna put another bush. There's a rock, platform. We're gonna change some of these big trees. And we're even going to change some of a couple of these. Yeah. See, it's variety. That's just, I love that. And we can put a bush right here. Put a bush right here. Go back to above. The bush right there. See, that's just variety, man. Go back to below. I do kind of want to get rid of that tree. Oh, what is that? Get that out of here. Going back to brush. We're going to put a bush there. That's this below the tree. So if I come back to above the tree and I do that. Back to below, and we're going to replace this one. We're also gonna take out that one and put in that bush. And that. See, it already looks much better. In fact, I might put more trees like around here. Let's take a look. It already looks so much better. And I love this. And one thing I don't like is I don't like how I took away some of the like foliage and stuff. Like it's like the trees and the bushes end here for some reason. Oh no, I actually didn't mean to get hit. We need more here. Let me do this. Not that one. Okay, well, doesn't matter if it's in a sprite file or not, I guess. In that case, let me go back to the game. Because I want to select this. Copy, paste, and move it so that we can have one without collision. So let's go back to the tile setup. Whoa. There, and now, like, as you could tell, as you can see, oh, what the hell? Are we still live? That's weird. For some reason, it, like, signed me out of Restream? Bruh. Okay. Well, for folks on YouTube, I'm sorry I won't be able to see your chats today. I don't know why. It just did that for, like, no apparent reason. Oh, I can't do that one. No, I'll come back. I'm fine with that. Unless I want to do this. Interesting. Oh, I actually kind of forgot about that. I can't do like, yeah, I can't. Oh well, it's not that big a deal. So I feel like it needs more rocks, you know? We need more rocks. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Just gonna do this one. Where does it cut out? Oh, I see. I can barely see. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Over here, we need more. I don't necessarily think these big trees are gonna work. Okay, that's not bad. We'll see if I keep it. Oh, I accidentally put that above. I want this below. It's kind of cool. I friggin' love that. Oh, it's not quite in a good enough spot for that. Those are. These ones are not. However, well, yeah, I couldn't really do what I would want to do. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, let's go through it. And there's variety in the trees. Huh. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm thinking about switching the, like, I don't know. You know what? Never mind. Oh, excuse me. Shit, I should have jumped. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, yikes. Oh, I can make that jump. Okay. That makes it interesting. Okay. Whoop. Gonna be another threefer. Okay. And, oh, shit. Hey, how about that? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh no, that was the last part of the level! God damn it. I love this. I'm not even kidding. Owie. That's really cool. Well, hey, okay. Let me open the spreadsheet again. Which, I mean, at this point, I really should just... I mean, in all reality, this should be the one. Okay, let's take a look. Level 1, I'm going to go ahead and say that clutter art is done and that the design portion is done. Now, well, yeah, I gotta do colors. Design pickups. No dialogue, that's implemented. Yeah, that's hard to do. These clutter items are tile map. Yeah. Okay. We have clutter done. Let's see if we can do... Let's do some scripting. Oh my god. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay, whatever. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, Marissa ordered a Krabby Patty from Wendy's, which, I mean, is a hilarious coincidence from yesterday's short where I saw Charlie eat a Krabby Patty and was like, tastes like a normal Wendy's cheeseburger. I'm like, I'm not fucking surprised. So now I actually get to try one. That's nothing. That's just a burger. Sorry, but there's nothing special about that. Ominous. Okay. Now, let's get into coding for these memories. Supposedly, this is supposed to be like some sort of pineapple frosty. I'm not getting a whole lot of it, but it's not just vanilla. I will say that. It's not just vanilla, but it is pretty bland. It's pretty good. And like a cinnamon bun too. So I'm gonna try dipping into the bun with some ice cream. Because that sounds like something I would love. I love cinnamon bun. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay. One thing I know for sure, gotta go into the script, we're going into globals. Residual memory count. Just starts off as 0. Residual memory pickup. Residual memory count plus 1. Wait, what's the difference between plus 1 and plus... Oh, doesn't it add it and then set it equal to that number? I'm just verifying. We'll pause this real quick so I can read. Yeah. That's what it does. So, like... So this is a good way of, this is actually put really well. So we put plus equals 1. And the reason we do that is because it is taking the residual memory count, adding 1, and setting it equal to that number. So then residual memory count equals 1. And then once another pickup happens, it's going to be 1 plus 1. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Print 50 every frame. Yeah. This would add 50. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay. Um, function play. Well, okay. Actually, we don't even need to do that. So when player death is equal to true, residual memory count equals 0. Because they die and it resets. So, in order to verify that this works, you now have residual memory count memories. Wait, hold on. You've remembered residual memory count memories. Okay, so if we play, oh, I'm sorry, this isn't even in the code. So, residual memory, we open somewhere in here. Where is it? Maybe I closed it. On body at your, yeah, blah blah blah. Globals dot rm pickup. So it should run the pickup one, which increases, you remember blank memories. Kill zone runs the player dies function, and when the player dies, the memory count sets back to 0. So let's test this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then say I slip and fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, died again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 'Oh God. 15. I think I miscounted. 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I miscounted. Should be 20. I'm pretty sure I counted that out. Oh God, I forgot. Oh, damn it. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Oh, I see, I did miscount. 19. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we died again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's actually working as intended. Good. Now, how's it going to be implemented for players that, like, you know, they're going to count? So they can keep count. I don't expect them to count every single one. You know what I might do? I might take the image, put it in the top right corner, and put number out of 20. Because there's 20 of them. And however much it is out of 20. So... I take it I put a new scene in, right? Ooh, you know what? Okay, I don't know, man. Ugh. I just realized I need to code that a little bit differently. Let's do this. Because here's the thing. If the player dies at like level 2 and they have like 22 memories because they have 20 from the previous level and then 2 in the next level, all of their memories from the previous level that they can't go back to are going to be erased. So we need one, like we need a value that it's set to after the level is completed. Okay. I need to think about this for a second. I actually kind of have to go to the bathroom. I think I'm going to think about it in the bathroom. And then when we come back, we're going to play WoW. I'll be right back. Okay. I've figured out what I'm doing. Doing another variable. Total residual memory. That's obviously going to start out as 0. So, instead of setting residual memory count to 0, we're setting residual memory count equal to total residual memory. And then, obviously, the total is going to be 0 at level 1, and that won't change at all until we get like, let's just do victory. First things first, it's going to set the total residual memory equal to residual memory count. And that may look weird because from a mathematical standpoint, these two are the same thing. But in a programming standpoint, it is taking this value and setting it to this value. So at level 1, this is going to be 0. So when they die on level 1, their memory count, they could have collected 12, is going to be set back to 0. And then it starts over. Then, when a player wins the level, this value is 0, and this value is going to be, say they collect all 20. Well, the total residual memories is going to be assigned 20 because it's being set to 20. And so, on the next level, the total residual memory is 20. And so, on the next level, when their memory count is 0, because I want the count to restart, because I don't want to confuse people into thinking, like, if they only collected 18 on the previous level, and the next level is suddenly 18 out of 40 because there's 20 more, I don't want people to get confused and think that there's 22 more or whatever. You know what I mean? So just to make it easy, I'm going to just have a separate count that like resets and goes from 0 to 20. So the total residual memory count is going to be 20. And it's going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah. And I should put visual M count. That'll be 0 too. That'll be for like visual purposes. So this is obviously going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever. Or no, wait. Maybe it should be set to 0. Maybe I don't even need that. And here's why. It really doesn't matter. Well, okay, that's actually not very true. What it should do is it should add that amount and set it equal to. So, again, let me run it by you. So you see 0 of 20 displayed on the first level. You collect 10, and then you die. It goes back to 0. On level 2, you collected all 20 the previous level. Your total residual memory count is 20. But as soon as it starts, like the level starts, it's 0. Like your residual memory count is set to 0. Which means, well, it needs to be on ready. Is this? Oh, it's may want to run that. Yeah. I'll fiddle more around with it later, but essentially, you have like 20 from the previous level, and then the next level, you collect, I don't know, another 20. Well, your residual memory count, and when you hit victory, your total is going to be added, like it's going to add another 20. And then that'll set your total residual memory to 40. But when the next level launches, which I mean, I would still need to set that up. Like, I don't know, function. Level start. Residual memory. Oh shit. Whoopsie. Hold on. Oh, whoopsie. So when the level starts, it's going to reset the counter to 0. Yeah, that seems like the way. That seems like the way to do it. The first initial way I did it had it like residual memory count set to the total memory count because I didn't want to erase it. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought, well, the visual number is going to remain whatever it is, and there's going to be no way to track it from 0, you know? So I decided, you know what, let's make residual memory count always 0 at the start, and then we'll just add whatever the value is at the end to the total residual memory count. That's the way to do it. Okay. We're gonna stop with that because we haven't even gotten to the victory portion yet. We haven't even gotten to any, well, I mean, I guess we have gotten to a storage point, but still. Okay. We're gonna stop with that. Oh, and I forgot to do this. Sorry. All right, let's launch WoW. Which means, God damn it, it did it there too. Like, what the hell? That is so lame. Fucking restream. Twitch. That's a really good Raven cosplay.
Okay. What's a good one? Doritos?
Creator. Sorry, apparently I have to do this freaking entirely separately. You know, I actually don't know, but the Halloween event might be running. Let me close this stuff. Pre-release content? What the hell are you talking about? There. Okay. Oh, there's no sound. Um. Duplicate. There we go. Um. Oh, wait just a minute. The fuck is all that renown? Oh, hey. 36K. Wow, we got 13K from that. Okay. What's up with the calendar? Damn, Hallow's End doesn't start until Friday. Okay. Yes. In that case, we should go to Teneris. Oh, yeah, let's go to the trading post.
Come see my rear. Always a pleasure. Here to take a look around.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that is really cool. Yep, there's the hand of whatchamacallit mount. I don't have that? Huh. Yeah, I'll take that. And that. Two ground
Bye
mounts.
for now.
Ooh. All right, so, well, yeah, we have a couple of new mounts here, which I'm curious about this one. That's so weird to see. Look at it. Oh, okay. I mean, we're being realistic here. Well, I better do this quest first. I would need to take a portal to... God, I don't even know. Actually, there is a Caverns of Time teleporter, isn't there? There might have actually also been one in Dornogal that I just didn't ever notice. Yeah, there it is. That's where everybody's going. There we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. 20 years of
Do
World
not
of
loiter.
Warcraft.
Stay the course. Salama Ashalanore. Remember the sun well.
Oh, cool.
Farewell.
Do not proceed. You will be illuminated.
How may I help?
There it is, the Obsidian World Breaker. Core Hound? What's a Core Hound?
See you around.
What is a Oh. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're going to talk to everybody we can.
The eternal sun guides us.
Yeah, literally the Obsidian World Breaker is my goal. It's been my, like, ever since I heard it was coming back, I was like, that's my main goal, is to get the Obsidian World Breaker. Because that's a mount that I missed out on, and I was so disappointed.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
Recover the Time Warp Ironforge blueprints from everything in Blackrock Depths.
If you hear anything, a note.
Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that, but definitely not tonight. Let me talk to you first.
You need something? See you later.
Who am I looking to talk to here? You?
Greetings.
Oh. Okay. I think I get 6 for that, don't I?
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Oh, 3.
Time is of the essence.
Talk
Hold your
to
head
the
high.
shopkeepers. I thought I... Okay, well, I guess I didn't get as many as I thought.
Hail.
Wow, I need a lot. That is so many Bronze Celebration tokens. Yeah, I guess I'm not too surprised. Okay, I'm a little surprised that the Obsidian World Breaker That's cool. What is that? Hold on. Azure World Chiller.
Bye-bye now.
Wait a minute. Come back.
Relax.
I need to see this in real time. Dude, that looks like the Obsidian Worldbreaker, but like it has more of like a nether inspiration. So they get time warp badges. Oh yeah, you do. Boy, I would need to do a dungeon 500 times.
Prepare for a story journey with Lord Walker Cho at the Storyteller's stage.
Still, that'd be really cool.
You be careful, man.
Okay.
Our flight has much to offer.
I'd be down for that.
I knew you would like my wares. Take all the time you need.
Oh, that's cool.
I will see you
again, I need like
Get
5,000
going, get going.
Time Walker badges.
Farewell. Oi. I got a bad feeling. Keep your chin up, eh?
I win.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Your gold is welcome here. Stay the course.
Okay, so we have 8. Yeah, we have 8 bronze silver. We need 12 more. Let's try and get the easiest 12 badges of our life.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
5.
See you later.
It's like a
Before the
PvP
lines.
thing. I could probably do that. I take it people are like actively doing it. Right? I guess people aren't doing it right now. Hey guys, I'm down. I'm level 80. Hello. Do we want to try this? If we do, that's hilarious.
Do not proceed.
Oh shit, okay, we're doing it. Wait, 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 this is a bad idea. I can't even begin to explain how bad of an idea this is. Yep, that was a bad idea. Oh my gosh, how many of us are there? Like 3? We're facing a level question mark raid boss? Like, get out of here. There's no way. Like, we all died, right? Right? Yeah, everybody died. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. All right. Well, actually, speaking of which, did that unlock... Oh. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, it did not. It did not. I was wondering if it unlocked the Shadowlands. What the hell are these called again? I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. Oh, yeah.
Have you heard anything I need to know? May your hammer strike true. Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
Why, hello. We'll meet again. I've seen it. Good luck on your next adventure.
Where's the Codex of Chromie event? Oh, God. Ah, yes, that thing. I could probably do that. Okay, well. I just got invincible. It's a good mount.
Do not proceed.
What are you doing?
You will be eliminated.
No shot. Oh, we're actually doing it? Okay. I didn't realize more people came in. Oh, God. Nope. There you go. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Rescue me. Thank God for this. Isa, whatever the hell, however the hell you pronounce it. I don't think my Skull Bash stops Earthquake. Yeah, it doesn't. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, you got a toy. Looks like everybody's going this way, so I assume... Oh, wow, everybody's doing sky flight. Sky riding. Which, I mean, honestly, I could probably switch to, mostly because I took it off to do, herbalism and mining. But I'm not, so I suppose I could switch back. Especially since everybody's going to get there before me. Obviously, they're not going to kill it, but still. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm being targeted. Shit, shit, shit. Somebody else take it. Somebody else take it. Somebody else take it. Holy cow. I need to heal for a moment. I didn't mean to activate that. I am being bombarded again. Somebody take it. Somebody take it. Please. Thank you. No, no, please, please, please. Oh god, no, not me. Oh my lord. No, not me. No! I'm still gonna be here. They're gonna kill him. I'm gonna be right here. There we go. Hey, I got some good gloves from that. Okay, hold on. I need to get up and quickly move to the Shah of Anger. Am I getting 5 from this? 3? Get the hell out of here. Okay, I can see him from here. Oh, now they're attacking him, I think. Yeah, they are. Which is good. I love the Shah of Anger. It's one of my favorite Pandaria bosses. Before I do that, though, I'm going to switch my gloves because they're just better. There we go.
Do not proceed. You will be eliminated.
See you around. Be careful.
What the heck? Oh, I don't... Wait, do I have that one? Oh, I don't. Fuck you! Fuck you! I don't have that one. Such bullshit. I really want that one. I've been wanting to get that one for a long time. Oh, I have that one.
System failure in 5.
Hey! What's next? This is really fun.
Get ready for
I don't
the
have that one.
next mount.
Anybody have that one? Oh yeah, some people do have that one. Wow.
Get ready for the next mount.
Do I have Spectral Tiger? I don't think I do. Yeah, no.
Up next,
I do not
we
have that.
have
A lot of people do. That's really cool. To one that I have.
Up next.
Oh, I have that one.
we have
Look at this. That's so funny. Oh, man. Look at us.
Up next, we have
Oh, I don't have that one. This is really, really cool.
Up next, we have
Nope, do not have. In all reality, there's a lot of mounts I don't have. By the way, folks on YouTube, if you're there, I apologize. I am unable to see your chats. For some reason, it has logged me out of my restream. So I actually can't see it right now. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. I just opened up YouTube itself and I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, Random said, hi, complete first game.
see who won.
Did you complete your first game? Oh, I did not win.
Come back later for another round of Mount Mania.
In under 15 minutes. That sounds like fun.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewell.
Oh, speaking of which, I have...
Good fortune to our friends.
Oh. Yeah, I have this. I only have one. Yeah, I may only have one. And a restored coffer key. I get some versatility, but I lose mastery. I don't really want that. I really wish I didn't get that, but oh well. Critical Strike might be good for, like, PvP. But, yeah, it's a bummer. Oh, is this where Laura? Oh, hey! Any other druids around here? Hey, there, a Zandalari druid. I'd be happy to sit with another druid.
Hello.
Hail, honored guests and children of any age. A story awaits at the storyteller's stage. So stop what you're doing and come if you're able to hear Lore Walker Cho spin us a fable.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me is that, like, my main goal is the Obsidian World Breaker. That is my primary objective. And if I just do this event only for that, I'm A-okay with it. Like, I wish it would just... I mean, I have that, but... You essentially just have to play the game, and it should be fairly easy to get. Like, you just have to do the event. But hey, 20 years of World of Warcraft. Wow, that event goes for a long while. Yeah, I have a long time. I have a long time. But we get 3 from that. I can get 3 more from doing... Three more from doing the scenario. I guess while I'm sitting here, I will look over Emperor. Where and dagger are difficult to avoid if they're near. So essentially keep them away from each other. Mole machines on both ends. Multi-attack inflicts bursts of physical damage to Dagger's tank. Iron Brand will become lethal if it stacks too high. Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, the average wait time is 9 minutes for that. Down in front.
May your blades never dull.
Prepare for a story journey with Lord Walker Cho at the Storyteller's Stage.
Who here fought at the Scarab Wall?
I don't think I did.
Well then, I hope I can do this tale justice. 1,000 years ago, the Night Elves and the Dragons fought against the Kiraji and their old god master.
No, it died.
Could not be defeated. The dragon sealed it away. The evil slumbered for a millennium, but then stirred once again. The Horde and Alliance had to put aside their animosity to face this threat. Warriors of the Horde, make some noise! Defenders of the Alliance, let me hear you!
Yeah. I didn't mean to do that.
Under the new banner of the might of Kalimdor, they prepared to
I didn't
break
mean to
the
do that.
magic that contained the Kiraji. Great heroes gathered at the Scarab Wall. The time for battle drew near, looming over everyone like a cresting wave. When the Scarab gong rang, that wave came crashing down.
32 minutes.
Poured out of their prison, but the might of Kalimdor kept them contained. To the fallen, we salute you! Heroes fought their way into the temple, destroying its guardians one after another. Finally, in the heart of the temple, they faced the old god. What was the name of it? Right. Cthulhu. A name so unspeakable that I forgot how to say it.
Oh, 591, not bad.
Think of it. Get out of here, you giant creepy undertow! The battle was terrible, but our champions prevailed. This marked our first victory against the old gods. Though, not our last. Now, raise a
Oh,
glass of
okay.
drink.
I can do that.
Honor the fallen.
I can't do that.
Never forget their sacrifice. And let's hear it for the heroes of the Scarab Wall.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Fashion frenzy, huh? $20 minutes. Yeah, wowie. Well, actually, I suppose I could do this. I think I might just not do the raid.
Choose wisely. Farewell.
Yeah.
You need something?
That's what I want, baby. Do I not have that? I thought I did, but I suppose it's very possible I don't. No, I don't. Okay. That's just, I love Left Shark. That's cool. A pet disguiser? Who has a pet disguiser?
Have a look.
May the depths bring you wealth.
You need something?
Pet trainer in training.
What are you? Next time, bring fish, please.
I have lived to see them return. May the waters protect you.
Ooh. Okay. Who would I want to go as? Oh, don't I have Lil Ragnaros? Oh, you know what? I don't think I do. Rattlejaw.
For those with a passion for silk, leather, and steel, the frenzy of fashion is all too real. Be seen by the masses. Be their envy, their desire. Become the example to which all others aspire.
Cast one vote at the Fashion Frenzy. Okay. Ride one of the celebration balloons. Defeat at least one of the following world bosses during the WoW anniversary. Oh god, I don't even know where any of those are. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that eventually. This is counting towards my celebration thing. Oh, wow. Okay. I actually picked the Azura Cloud Serpent first. Back when I started playing Mists of Pandaria. And I didn't start Mists of Pandaria until like 2012. Or I'm sorry, 2013. So like, it's been 11 years in the making for me. I have the Heavenly Crimson one. I think we all saw that, right? Man, that one is just beautiful. That's a cool one too. Yeah, I would love that one.
Calling all fashionistas to strut their stuff in the fashion frenzy!
Oh god, I don't have that. To match the... what's the theme? We don't know the theme yet. Hold on, let me do this. Oh, the theme is On the Hunt.
Grab your ribbons at the table by the stage. Use the ribbons to vote for your favorite outfits.
I love your outfit. Hey, I did that. Your outfit's cool too. And I love your outfit. And I actually like your outfit too. Oh, really? I got some votes. That's cool. Wouldn't say it really matches the theme, but that's okay.
1 minute left to vote.
Yeah, I think I voted for you, you. Wait. Somebody who I said I voted for didn't get a vote. It might be one of you two. I don't know which one I didn't vote for. What's up, Anaza?
I'm on my phone.
What did you say?
I'm on my phone because I'm too lazy to be on my computer.
You're too lazy to be on your computer.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Right
Just
there.
sitting down or
Down.
laying in bed?
Just laying in bed.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
I was like,
Time's up.
I just got off because I was playing.
Let's
I
see
don't wanna
who
be in
won.
my chair. It's also burning in my house right now.
Burning?
Or like it's hot because the AC is off for the entire house. So the normal room temperature is 82 degrees.
Thank you to
But with
all
my computer,
our
it makes it about
participants.
90.
Come back soon
Oh yeah, that's pretty
for
hot.
another round.
And my fan's on, so my fan only should probably about 2 degrees. That's like 88.
Boy, why do you live there?
What? What do you mean?
It's hot there.
Yeah, no, our house is usually at 70 degrees. Like the internal AC, it's just the AC is not working right now.
I know, but it's not even... Boy, it's not even... It's probably like 60 degrees out here. Like outside.
Outside for us it's like 70 degrees. Let's see.
Actually,
yeah, it's like
I
70
wonder.
degrees. That's it. It's just inside. It's hot.
Not like it. Vampire. No, it's a little bit warmer than I thought. 67 outside. At least that's what the temp gauge says.
33 degrees, and it feels like 73 degrees. So.
Everything
Except
has a
if you're
price.
inside.
Remember the sun well.
Except if I'm inside my house. Which makes it like 10 degrees more.
Apparently.
Oh, I have homework. Wait. I don't do it yet. Holy shit. They just fixed the AC.
Oh, wow. Well, that's good timing.
I can close that window now. Oh. Oh, I can feel it.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm not going to be sleeping on my couch tonight. It's too hot in my room where I had to sleep in the living room. But now I can sleep in my room.
Yeah, now you don't need to.
Yeah, now I don't need to sleep on my couch no more.
Let's see. How many more do I need? I need 6 more. I'll just do that tomorrow.
Real?
Huh?
I said real?
Yeah. You don't play World of Warcraft, do you?
Nope, never played WoW once.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Not saying it's bad, but yeah. I've been playing WoW for...
This is old.
I've been playing WoW for probably like 17 years.
Fuck, that was more than I expected.
Yep, back when the first expansion was out. But now they're celebrating their 20th anniversary.
Cool.
Which makes me feel old. But now, honestly, wait. But yeah, now it makes me want to play Cyberpunk.
I've never played that game once. I don't think I ever will.
Well, you don't want to play Cyberpunk?
Nope.
Why not?
I have no interest in it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I should do? I should probably like start finding my research article. It's due on Thursday. Well, I just have to find the source and then submit it.
So,
And then what?
wait. So you do you have a research topic?
Yeah. What's it called? I'm gonna do mine on parasocial relationships.
Oh. Interesting.
It's supposed to be related to social psychology. I'm like, oh, and so I asked her first, like, does parasocial relationships work? You're like, yep. I'm like, okay.
Huh.
And I was like, I'm sure I can find one with Twitch. But it has to be peer reviewed and something. We have a library system online. They have a lot of Twitch research articles. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's an interesting topic. I think they
Yeah.
usually find some bonus points somewhere for being unique.
Let's see. This is a light week for me. A light fucking week. Oh, hell yeah. This is such a light week. Or at least in my English class, it's a light week for me. Thank God.
Well, you don't like English?
Well, he like for the past like 6 weeks, he was giving us homework every single day, even on the weekends. Besides Sunday, so like one day off from like actual work.
Well, that sucks.
Now I'm getting it like every 3 days, and then it looks like it's gonna start. Oh, okay. He's just keeping that pattern for a while, and then okay, after the second week, it's homework every day again. So on the 10th week of it. Okay. I think I have to do a free write on love. Alright, what's a classification essay? When is this due? Please tell me the 25th. Please tell me the 25th. Okay, it's on the 24th. Okay. I guess tomorrow's a lock-in day. Today I have to lock in for one assignment, but oh, he teaches us how to do it. Oh, is that what I'm doing my essay on? Can you define the different types of loves? That's my classification essay? Right, choose.
Holy cow, this game is loud.
Fuck, I was doing an essay about love? Okay, that's annoying.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might...
Compiled
Okay.
your BDF.
Wait, when is this 29th?
that works.
What do you think?
29th is a,
Will it
is a
do?
Monday, right?
Still pretty
What?
It's a Tuesday, even better. Okay.
raw.
I'm just
But
happy
yeah,
because I'm
ought to
like,
do.
this is gonna be a light work week for me. So, and I'm going to
V
a
needs
bunch
to
of
get deep inside. That's most
hangouts
important.
this week. So I'm like,
So let's
thank God.
calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds.
Well,
Sit down.
it sounds
Settle in,
complicated.
and we'll get you going.
What?
The stuff in Cyberpunk is like, I think it's really cool, and I like Night City. It seems really packed and populated and whatnot. And while I've played Cyberpunk before, I've never like beaten it or gotten really all that far in it. So I'm like, I'm like, I want to play through it. But wow, there's some really complicated things. Like everybody has some form of cybernetic enhancement, and now they're talking about like going into someone else's memory and reliving it. This is like, that's a lot.
Profile first.
Oh.
Okay. Hit me.
It's interesting stuff.
Promise me it won't hurt.
And it's a good looking game.
Not this time. Now sit still. Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay.
What's a pain receptor limiter? Oh, I guess I guess it's all in the name there.
Passing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
This won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
I've done this section too many times, so I don't want to...
You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Hold up.
Ew.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in. What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only slip into this footage?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Remember our agreement? Help me this one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Yeah, well, that's what you said last time.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki. Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec.
Decline.
Okay.
I hit decline.
Connection confirmed.
Every
Got
time.
Some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Let's do it. Let's do a brain dance.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Okay, motion sensor camera.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Dude, is 96% cybernetic modifications.
I said no. They'll have
Another motion sensor.
my head for this. Then you should actually call the police. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see.
Yeah, hold on, let me... Whoa! Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. We shall. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Okay. Visual layer. Let me rewind.
And he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
vision of a world that no longer fits, or that may never. We have not.
Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left?
Oh, hey.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Well, good thing we already have it.
Around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come.
Wait.
Very nice.
Penis enlargement. It's a scam. Era 6.
But come here already.
Just a sec.
No, rewind a little bit.
Just a sec.
No, go back.
Looking for me. Looking back.
No, go back.
Sec.
Clouds, your time in the clouds. Thank you for it. We hope clouds is going to make your stay more pleasant. Blah, 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 blah. We would be honored to serve you again. Okay.
For the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Nope. Rewind. Back up.
Seth will like this. Seth will. Ah, you'll like this. Seth.
I'm so confused.
Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Okay. Never mind then.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
I want that data pad.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
Yeah, time to back up.
It out.
Thing. Only one.
Wait,
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Gee.
A moment. It will pass.
wait, somewhere. Hold up. Right there. Oh. Well, maybe, but I don't know.
Standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
I know we gotta back up even further.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Except for food. Where's... Oh. Oh.
Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Okay. I'm done.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
I love you, Judy.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Hi, Judy.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Spoiler alert, if you haven't played Cyberpunk and you plan on playing Cyberpunk,
well,
don't.
What do you think?
Listen to this next part. Dexter Deshawn betrays us, so.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Hey, we got a perk point and an attribute point. Fuck yeah. Kind of would like to learn dash. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, I just want to go full John Wick. And being cool is exactly that. Ooh. I do want that.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great.
Okay.
See you, Mr. V.
Mr. V.
What a sweet little face you have.
Can I steal this car? Aw. I shouldn't... Oh, well, that is pretty high. Can I break into a... No, okay. Huh. Well, thanks, man. God, where's my apartment? Okay. Cool. It's a really cool outfit. Good morning.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima ma. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Okay, I think I'm going to save here. And I'm going to call it for the night. Because it is about 11. And I do need to go to bed. So, yeah. Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, everybody. I had a great time. Tomorrow, oh, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Let me pull up the sheet. All right, level 1. Honestly, coming up with all the different colors of the variants. Well, all the different colors of rye. It would be fine. We should. Oh, that's what we should do. We should have a victory flag drawn. That way, when the player stands on it, it'll, well, I don't know what it'll do at first. Well, I guess at first it's just gonna take you back to the main menu. It'll take you back to the main menu. And then for pickups, oh, this is gonna be tough. I think tomorrow we will, for the most part, finish up the design portion. Like, for example, pickups will require a bit of dialogue, like transitioning to like a menu, like a different portion. of the screen. And then victory flag design input will be essentially putting the flag down as soon as the player collides with it. A message pops up saying victory or whatever, and then after and then there'll be a button for continue. Yeah. It'll do visibility, right? I think that's good. It'll do visibility. And after it'll say victory, and after 10 seconds, a continue button will pop up, and after continue is pressed, it'll go to another screen that says thanks for playing the demo, because it'll just be like a demo level. Yeah, it'll just be a demo level. But yeah, that'll be easy to implement. Okay. I think we should be able to do that tomorrow. But pickups will be finished after I do some dialogue, after I get dialogue implemented. In order to get dialogue implemented, I should really do the all colors of the variant. I should do that. Just get it out of the way, I might do that. I think tomorrow I will do the victory flag and colors of the main character, which will include the color of the NPC, not the enemy, but the NPC that you can talk to. And after that'll done, and after I do all of that, the art for that, all the colors of that, J. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might have to do another color. Yeah, blue, green, yellow. Yeah, red's taken. Red, blue, purple. Red, yellow, orange. Red, yellow, blue, green. It's pretty much all the colors. I may have to come up with one more color. But yeah. After that's drawn, then we can %, mark off all of the art for level 1. And after we have that, we can do some dialogue stuff. And the dialogue will cap off the design for pickups and victory flag. Then after we do dialogue and design for pickups and victory flag, that's when we do music and sound implementation. So all in all, personally, I think we can get a level 1 done. Oh, I don't know. Mid-November, maybe. And the thing is, level 2 like all of the other levels are just gonna like start just coasting for the most part. Really, the only types of implementation that'll slow down production is like scripting new enemies in, because I want every enemy to be somewhat different. But yeah, like drawing and scripting in new enemies, designing the overall level, and probably music. Other than that, though, it's going to be relatively simple. And the thing is, level 2 is pretty much going to be like the overall same layout in terms of like the environment as level 1, but we're going downhill. Like we're going down a mountain. Geez, excuse me. But yeah, we'll be going down a mountain. So I have ideas. Yeah, ideas. I have ideas. Level 3 will be very different. It'll be like in the city. In a, like, you know, in a city, you know, whatever. But yeah. I don't know where the other levels are going to be. We'll see. We will see. But yeah. And that's kind of the plan. So, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Y'all are awesome. I can't wait to continue this because honestly, I'm having a great time. I feel really accomplished and I'm learning so much. And that's really the whole goal with this. You know? And tomorrow we should have the Obsidian World Breaker and WoW, which is something I've just been waiting for so long. And I didn't ever think it was going to come back. So I knew once the anniversary was going to launch, I knew I was going to do it for the Obsidian World Breaker because I'd been waiting forever for it. Or I like once I had heard it was coming back, I was like, I'm getting it because there's probably others, but that's the one that I can remember off of the top of my head that was like limited time, and I had regretted not getting so much. So, and I know that, like, you know, it's not going to be super uncommon anymore, but I still love it. So, yeah. Is there anybody to raid? Let's see. Hey, we got... Oh, never mind. All right. No.
I've dropped like 50 frames. Actually, I've dropped 400 frames from network, but 400 is still not that many. 0.1%. No, there's nothing hanging out of the wall. It's all in there. There's just nothing. Ow, my head! I think it's Twitch, maybe. I don't know.
All right. Well, I haven't dropped any frames, but anyways, I'm gonna send you over to Park and Harbor. She's playing Silent Hill 2, which, I mean, if you know me, obviously we've played it recently, and I fucking love it. So, and I love Park and Harbor. I really like the content she does. It's very cool. So, have fun. Oh, I can't even raid. Well, I can't raid Park and Harbor. It's likely they don't allow, like, I don't know, like non-affiliated. Maybe they only do partners only. I don't know. Yeah, never mind.
Man, now this place just...
Nuclear pasta, Tom. Fuck it. Let's raid Nuclear Pasta Tom. If I can, of course. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's raid Nuclear Pasta Tom. Because we're nuclear swords and he's a nuclear pasta. So. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place.